Hi viewers, you are most welcome to Real Life Talk, where everything that is said on this platform is real. It's a pleasure again to come back with our final video in Ghana. With our experience in Ghana, we just want to feed you in. I have Joseph and Hannah here again. They have stayed a bit longer and they have stories to tell us. They want to tell us their experience in Ghana. The reason why I'm saying they want to tell us, because I come more often. This is their fourth time of coming to Ghana. But this time, because they are more mature, they've seen more and they've experienced, which is great, and they can actually talk about it. And it's nice when we bring our children and they can actually see the stuff that we don't see. Some of us, we come and we just blend in, you know. But this is a case whereby they come in and they don't feel blend in because of some treatments that normally they give them. And I'm talking to and for anyone that is foreigner. You might not be a Ghanaian. You might be born in Germany, in Italy, in France. You are part of our children. Because you are not born here, you come in and you are treated differently. So I'm going to get Hannah to tell us her experience. You saw Hannah in the farm, didn't you? So now we are in the car. Sorry, the car is a bit shaky because you know there's a lot of potholes. Those of you who don't know, some of the roads, a lot of potholes. So if you see us moving unusual, it's not a deliberate move, just in case. So now I'm going to get Hannah to tell us a bit about her experience.
I want to talk about how people's judgment here is not nice. Like, let's say you're a foreigner, or even like someone Ghanaian but you're from a different country, and you come here. Me and Joseph were trying to like buy a drink, just to like have a snack and stuff like that. But they were raising the price unreasonably, just because we're not from around here. So I don't think it's fair for people to treat you differently just because you're the same country as them,
right?
Or you don't live the same life as them. You should be treated the same no matter where you're from.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to say about that part of my experience.
Okay. Right. Joseph, can you please tell us your experience? Today is our last day in Ghana. So much passion to come and change things if you are given the opportunity. So tell our viewers, and so that those who are in power, those who will be able to pull you in to help the country, so that they can help you to come in and help the country.
So Ghana's too corrupt, and because Ghana's corrupt, like the government and stuff, everyone just wants to like make money for themselves. Everyone, they always say they love the country, but when it comes to helping the country, it's all about helping themselves, helping them be great. So my thing is, I think you need someone from out of the country to come to Ghana, someone that's been at a more civilized place to come here and put some rules and foundations. But the problem is, when you're not from here, the Ghanaians, they don't like listening to you. Just because you're not from here, they think that you don't know anything, or you don't know the way of their life, or So that's the problem, but hopefully one day someone can come and change things for the better. And yeah.
What about your experience at the festival? What would you say about all those festivals?
Yeah, on the bright side, I'm a party animal, so in Ghana, here there's parties everywhere you go, on the streets, on the roads. They block roads for parties, and no one does anything about it. If you want to have a party, you can block the road.
Exactly.
Do what you want. Parties every other way, every day, every other week. Sometimes you're even driving through parties. But it's lit. So yeah.
So that's good. The bright side. What about the food?
And the food, the food
is
is good.
Yeah. What about the food? Do you like the food? You were talking earlier about how there's food around.
Yeah.
You know.
Like when we're on the roads and stuff, people obviously sell on the roads and like make more money. But I like the fact that there's more food and stuff around. Because in England, you have to go like, no, I wouldn't say far, but just to find something to eat or just to go somewhere, you have to go all the way to find a shop to go buy something. But here, because you're driving on the road, there's like food everywhere. You can just ask them to come and bring it. I like that part of Ghana as well.
Viewers, this is the little experience on our last video in Ghana. My experience in Ghana as a Ghanaian who was born and bred here, left to England many few decades ago, keep coming back to Ghana all the time. But one thing that I've realized that it doesn't change. From my previous video, I did mention that who can you trust? It's a shame that you can't trust a family. If you want anybody to do something for you, because obviously some of us don't know the road very well because we don't, drive when we come here. I left here, I wasn't driving, now I drive, but I don't even have the confidence to drive because there's potholes everywhere. Apart from the potholes, there's a lot of gutters, unnecessary gutters all over the place. That sometimes is a bit frustrating. So it makes driving for people like myself very difficult. I get paranoid. And my other paranoid comes through families. You leave things around and families just takes it without asking you, or because they think you are just coming, your suitcase is your 23 kilos times 2 is full of money, your hand luggage is full of money. So with them, when they see you, all they want to do, sorry, it's a bit hot in the car. All they want to do is to tell you all their problems. Everybody's bringing their problems. And the question I do ask is that, how on earth am I going to solve everybody's problem? Because they don't realize that you've actually paid for a ticket to bring children, even just to travel alone. The preparation that goes behind the traveling is quite a lot. But I've realized that families, friends in the in our countries, I would say in our countries, because I have a lot of Jamaican friends, I have Nigerian friends, with Uganda's many Ugandan friends, and when they come back they say the same thing. So that means it's a habit of black people. It's a habit of us. And I know that a lot of people listen to Real Life Talk all over the world. Please, if you live in any country, it could be Jamaica, it could be Nigeria, it could be, Senegal, it could be anywhere. If so far as you are a black person, trust me, our food, our behavior, our character is almost the same. We all behave the same. Families are not to be trusted. When you ask a family to do something for you, you have to keep an eye on it. Somebody coming to work for you, they are already bringing all their marital problems, their kids' problems. Somebody will tell you that their children couldn't go to school because they didn't have shoe. And the question I ask is that you've been here going to school for many years before I came. So how were you going to the school to start with? It's a bit, for me, those are my frustration. But obviously everything has a good side to it. And the good side in Ghana that I love so much, and this will apply to a lot of African country. It could be Nigeria, it could be Zambia, it could be anywhere, that our food is amazing, the people are amazing. They are helpful, but when they are helping you, you know what they want. They don't help you like the way some of us genuinely help someone because the person needs help. In this case, it just makes life a little bit difficult. However, our countries, every black country I know is beautiful, and there is an excitement and enjoyment to it. Joseph Wright will say that the parties that goes on here, people complain they don't have money. You wonder how they get money to do parties. And I'm talking about parties, I'm not talking about parties that we do. They do parties almost every week. Besides that, we have lovely weather where, you know, vitamin C. If you're here, what do you need vitamin C? You know, some of us, we take vitamin C literally every day, because otherwise your bones will be cracking, your head, everything, you know, and it can be a bit frustrating. But when you are here, you don't need vitamin D. You can see my skin is a bit tan, which is great. It's a lot of vitamin D there. I'm very grateful for our weather. I love the country. I like the fact that there's a lot of freedom here. And I'll tell you a secret. Do not tell anyone. The beautiful part of it is that anything you want done, so far as you have money, that thing will be done. That's the part I love most. You just need network, connections. Just know somebody somewhere. Some of my quick videos I did mention about how we got to a place where my children and my cousin were arrested when they were going to the cinema. And all I need to know is to know somebody at this office, and it was sorted. You know, I like that part. And that is the corruption that Joseph is actually talking about. It is corruption, but sometimes it just releases you to just crack on with life. You know, nothing holds you back if you have the money. So my advice to you, as you listen to Real Life Talk today, if you are coming to Africa, if you are going to Jamaica, make sure you have enough money with you. You know what I mean? Those of you who have not been going often, if you are going, you need your 23 kilos has to be money. Your hand luggage has to be full with money, because that is the way they see us. It's not for them, but it's just so that you'll be able to have fun and do whatever that you need to be, you know, to be done. Thank you so much for listening to Real Life. Do you guys have anything else to say?
No. Me, I'll get there before you, so don't wait.
Enjoy your holidays.
Enjoy your holidays. Thank you viewers for watching our video, our last day in Ghana video. God bless you so much. We thank you for your support. 1,000 kisses to all our viewers. We love you so much, and we thank you for your support. Real Life is going to be 1 year soon, and we are going to celebrate it. God bless you. Bye for now. Bye.